What's up, everyone? We are back here with Dwarf Fortress, and I'm trying to get a feel for the game. I've been watching some tutorials. I have a little bit more that I understand from that, but still not like a huge amount. I decided to create a new world. I used like the default settings again, and I pulled up Legends mode here. But we're going to do Fortress mode as expected. It's going to render our 2 weeks. And then we're going to skip the tutorial this time, and we're going to embark. And I looked at the map. There's some different cool locations. We're not going to go to the haunted location. I know better. But look at all this stuff around here. Look at these huge dwarven mountain halls. Like, this place is absolutely massive. And there's like this little hamlet down here. Pretty cool. So we need to find an embark location. I would like the temperature to be medium or warm. I would like the I don't know about setting the specific metals, if that's a good idea. But I do know we need let's see. I would like soil. I would like a river. Preferably, we want no aquifers from what I hear. We want a flux stone layer. I know the tutorial said that. I've been watching Daztastic. Great guy. I've seen his tutorials on, I believe he does tutorials on Dominions and Conquest of Elysium too. Maybe just Dominions. And, that's some pretty good stuff. We'll do like a normal spirit but a calm savagery. I think that should be fine. And I think this is going to give us a little bit better, more towards what we're looking for. So it's scanning the regions now for somewhere safe for us to go. Boy, I'll tell you, I didn't even see this huge place here. Massive. I don't really know, like, the details of how close we want to get to locations like that. Something I didn't change that I need to change is the scroll wheel up and down. Scrolling down on your mouse wheel takes you up a layer in the world, but it's, like, reversed elsewhere, so I need to fix that at some point. You'll have to excuse me for doing that. And I almost forgot to start my timer here. There we go. Good opportunity to do it while it scans here. So here's some locations. I assume yellow is a no-go and green is where we can go. There's not a lot so far. I don't want to be too far from any of the civilizations. I don't think. Here's a place that's pretty good looking. It's pretty close to like some big dwarven stuff. And this place is kind of cool. This place is surrounded by like a ton of plains and stuff. So maybe we'll come like over here somewhere. I'm curious about this little muddy section to see what that's about. So, all right, cool. We've got our options here. So let's see. All right. Boy, that's really zoomed in. How do we go back out here? There we go. Right click. What's down here? We've got kind of like a swampy looking area. I think like right up here. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. Dark goblin pits. Hell no, I don't want to go there. We definitely want trees, and some of these areas are showing up with no trees. So let's see. This is heavily forested, warm, thick vegetation, little soil. But it is heavily forested. Sand, flux stone layer, nearest site is a half day's travel. What about this one over here? No trees, heavily forested, hostile goblins nearby. I don't want that. Let's take a look over here, see what we got. Hostile goblins nearby. Shoot, I definitely don't want hostile goblins too close. What about up here in the corner? We got anything cool here? A hostile tower. That's kind of interesting. I wonder, what inhabits the tower? It's unclear to me. Let's see. Where is the tower? Southeast? No, a short trip west, a short trip south. Okay, so let's see. Did we already pass the tower? A day's travel to the east. Half a day's travel to the east. Okay, tower. Here. I don't see the tower, but I'm not entirely sure how detailed that's supposed to be. Okay, anyway, sorry to derail there. I think our best option is the one that's not really near anything super dangerous, which is this forested site near the humans. I would like to be near, like, some other races than just humans, but that's not really a big deal. So, let's start here. Right click to zoom out. Click embark. Okay, embark. And we'll embark right here. So, enemies normal, economy normal. We're going to go with default, dudes. I know we can customize it a lot more, choose what we embark with and whatnot. Not really interested in that. Not yet. I assume the default's mostly fine. Merchant trust. All right. So we're going to pause first and foremost and kind of try to figure out where we are in relation to the rest of the world. We got a lot of trees. We've got some murky, stagnant water. Now, the reason we went with a warm climate is that hopefully this water won't freeze. I guess they'll drink water if they have to, but learning from the last one, I really don't want to deal with dehydrated, dying dwarves again. It looks like we've got where it goes into lowlands here. Whoops. Yeah, lowlands. So we're kind of like, kind of elevated on the side of a mountain, it would seem. Which is probably a good place to be for dwarves. And so with that said, I guess what we want to do is we want to do a couple chopping orders. Just a couple around the entrance here. And then we want to start mining out a starting area. So let's do like a big wide path straight into the mountain. And let's do like a pretty large room. I think I was doing too small of rooms last time, and I definitely want it to be a little bigger and more in-depth this time. So we're going to get our guys mining, and then what we're going to do is once we have this big room open, we might start setting up storage there, or we might wait and set up storage a bit somewhere else. Once we have this open, we definitely want to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems right. I know there's a way to turn on... In fact, we should probably do that now. Let's see. Settings. All right. Let's see. Key bindings, possibly. General. Zoom in and out would be... Okay. So, how would you reverse that? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I see. Zoom in. So zoom in, up. Zoom out. Well, that's not right. I definitely want layer up and down then. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to have to adjust this later. I'm not going to dig for it right now. It's fine. Uh-oh, it would be fine, but I messed it up. Hang tight. Key bindings, general, zoom in, zoom out. There we go. I think what it was the control one. So, there we go. So now we have no way to, sorry, I got a little lost here. Where are my boys at? There they are. Now we have no way to adjust the layers because I, control plus zoom in. Control plus zoom out. Okay, there we go. And then now we have to find it to fix. Sorry for the delay here. Keyboard cursors. I know there's a way to adjust, like if it shows you coordinates while you're doing sizes and stuff. Move selector up. I guess, no, it can't be that. Let's try this. Mouse context scroll bar up. It wouldn't be that actually. View cursor up. What's normally layers? That's zoom in and out. Damn. Oh, I fixed it. Alright, whatever. I'm fine with that. Sorry for the delay here. Okay, so we're going to do stairs down. I've learned that you want to do basically 2 layers of stairs down when you do stairs down. You'll have to excuse the heavy traffic today. I'm not sure what's up with that. Very annoying. Heavy traffic. Alright, that seems to be going alright. Cool. Okay, then we need to do a stockpile. Alright, we'll do a stockpile right there. Everything except for corpses. All, and then none. Cool. Alright, that should help. They should get moving stuff in. We definitely need to get a little section for our animals. Animal pens and whatnot. I'm going to carve out this section of the mountain to get us a good place for them. Alright. That should work. They're going to mine that out, and we will, hopefully, I don't know if grass spreads in this. I would assume it would. It's a detailed enough game. Alright, moving everything in. Interesting, we got our fish over there. Alright, let's get making this room bigger. And work on like dormitories or just like regular rooms for our boys. We should be able to fit 3 per side here if we do it this way. Now we won't take up all the sides by doing this. Just kind of like this. I think we start with what, 7? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 down a little more and over a little more. Alright, and we can always change this up later. I'm not really too concerned about it. We shouldn't need supports since we're 2 layers deep, from my understanding. And maybe we should do it on like the top floor here. I don't know. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I think these slopes are mined out. I don't think that's a problem. So it's time to mark off pen and pasture. Let's do that here. And then add all our animals, but not the cats. And not the dogs. Okay. And then we should start building some workshops because we have a lot of wood now. So where should we build our workshops? Let's just build them up here. There's a lot of storage space. It makes sense to build them up here. All right, let's do it. So we have one more this way. Is that lining up with below? I think it's actually the opposite, but I don't really care all that much. Can't be too particular with a game like this. I don't think. Kind of have to roll with it to a degree. All right. So we've got some rooms here, and these rooms, and then we'll leave a big enough path for a hall in the middle. If we want, we got like a 3x3 hall that can lead over to here. There we go. Now, how high does this water go? We don't want to like mess with that, I don't think. In fact, we're going to clear a bit of this, just in case. And then once they get back to mining, which I'm not sure why they're not doing. Oh, there's just a lot to mine. Right, okay. And they only have like one dude mining? That's a bit strange. Maybe we should have some more dudes mining. Let's take a look at our dudes and see what's up with that. Okay, well, if you don't have a job mining, why don't you... Tasks. Nope. I would like you to mine. Let's see, labor work orders maybe? Okay, work details. Control which workers do which tasks. Okay. You. Actually, okay, yeah. You mine too. Interesting, it won't let me tell everybody to mine. But that's fine. 2 miners is going to help speed things up a bit, I suspect. At least better than what we're dealing with. Okay, cool. We are going to be able to do some workshops up here. We're going to start with the carpenter, as we did last time. And we are going to build another workshop for farming. If I can find... There it is. And we are going to do the farmer workshop. I would like the farmer workshop to be like kind of right here, but I'm not really particular on it, so we're going to put it right here. Maybe. There we go. And we'll use the wood logs. And then we're going to set our carpenter to start making beds and start making doors. Cool. So we've got a carpenter making beds and making doors now, which is going to be immensely helpful. We definitely need more storage space. So I think what we'll do is we'll build that storage space right over here. We'll build like a huge storage space. And we'll tie that in some way in a minute. And then we'll designate our storage spaces maybe a little better. So, in the meantime, what we got going on here? This is the farmer. We're going to leave that as it is because, I don't know, I don't really see any benefit to messing with that at the moment. I don't know why they are mining from all the way up top to all the way down here. That's a bit unnecessary. But you know what? They can do it however they like. It's almost like sea monkeys or like an anthill, right? Like, I don't know. There's a level of direct control that you just don't have over these guys. And I guess you can if you want, but I don't know. It's kind of more fun to just kind of watch them do their thing. All right, getting some doors going. We might have beds now. Yeah, we have a couple beds. So we're gonna get our beds up and in place. Try and get everybody set up with beds. Cool. Alright, I think we're making some progress here. We'll definitely need, like, a meeting area. We'll turn this into a meeting area. Maybe even turn this into, like, the tavern, right? That would be kind of cool. And we'll get, like, some crafters and stuff, I suspect. I think that'd be a good idea. We still have all this stuff in the way, so we kind of gotta wait till they start digging out through here. In fact, it might be worth telling another dwarf to dig. Yeah, let's set another dwarf to dig and just see if we can get this space cleared out a bit. That should speed things up a lot, actually. Oh yeah. All right, put down another bed. We're doing great on production of different stuff. It's late spring. Let's build our doors. We should probably build the doors down here first because we actually have these bedrooms basically made. And they're not going to be happy if they don't have doors to close behind them. All right. That's looking real good now. I think we're actually learning. I think we're actually making progress. I don't think the dudes up here at the craft stations actually need doors. But we're going to keep putting them there because why not? All right, let's see. Furniture. No. There we go. Workshops. We probably need a stone worker, right? Like, it makes sense that we would need a stone worker. We definitely need a brewer, right? Because, like, the brewer is going to be making, like, all of our stuff that we need. So let's put the brewer over here once we can. I don't think we can build this ahead of time because that area is not clear. They won't drink water unless they have to, I guess. That's kind of annoying, but I guess it makes sense. And it's kind of silly, too, in a funny way. So, let's see. Siege, soap maker. Like, what's the deal with the soap maker? You know, that's kind of cool. Crafts. Okay, crafts. We'll build the craft place there. I don't think it... I'm sure it does, but it doesn't seem to matter what they... what the building is made from. We'll do a jeweler back here. We'll do... Do we have a furnace of any sort? I don't think we do. We probably need... we probably need a wood furnace. Actually, we're probably better off with, like, a regular furnace first, right? A wood furnace implies that we're just going to keep cutting down trees, and that might not be the best move. So, let's do a separate... Let's do a separate set of stuff for that. Let's do like a separate area. Actually, let's clear this. And let's do over here. Let's do a door there, and then what we'll do is right up here, we'll do like furnace. We'll do like other types of furnaces, like all the types of furnaces here. I think that's a good idea. Oh shoot, that's like really close. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do all the different types of furnaces, and that will hopefully give us a good starting area here. All right, stockpile. Once this is cleared out, I will get to the stockpile, moving the stockpile. And we'll turn some of the guys off mining. Actually, in the meantime, let's place the rest of our beds. In fact, we're probably done building beds for a bit. So I should probably tell him to stop making beds. I don't know about doors, though. Doors seem to be more useful at the moment. And we're definitely far fewer on doors. Almost done here. I know there's hotkeys for it and I can do that, but I'm already in the groove. And bed. Cool. That should be everything down there. We'll put a couple doors up here. Hopefully that helps out. I'm not going to do doors in that back section. Seems a bit unnecessary. I just don't want, when we have this section set up as like the meeting and the tavern zone. Oh, we're out of doors. I don't want them like wandering into the workshops. I don't know if they'll do that. Who can say? But better safe than sorry. That's weird. What's with the wet walls? Is it from the river? That kind of wouldn't surprise me. Probably digging a little too close to the river, to be honest. But, whatever. We'll do it. Time to set up the stockpile, too. There we go. And then we'll do the same custom. We'll do all, but no corpses. And that should help. And then we're going to clear this stockpile. Cool. Oh, and we got to tell this guy to stop making beds. Stop making beds. Okay, but keep making doors, for a little bit at least. Alright, what other workshops do we need? Clothing? Yeah, we probably need clothing. Let's do, I don't know, like a loom, I guess. Sure. And then, whoops, I don't know what I clicked there. We didn't do the crafter. There's the crafter. We could do, like, I don't know, a mechanic sounds like it's probably useful at some point. And then a, I don't think we have a metalsmith. So, a metalsmith. Sure. If they don't like it, we'll move the stuff later. Whatever. Cool. Alright, so we've got, like, a lot of stuff set up. We do need to build some furnaces over here. Build a kiln. We'll build a smelter. We'll build a wood furnace. We will build an ashery. Needs blocks. Okay, we can't build the ashery. It must need some type of special block. And we will build the soap maker workshop. Can we do that? Cool. Okay, that seems useful. Let's designate a new zone. Okay, and what we'll do is we're going to set down here to be the meeting area. And then we're going to set up here. Where is it? I wanted a tavern and not a dining hall, but is there a difference? I don't see... Oh. I should have seen that last time. I don't see tavern. We can do water source here. We should probably mark that anyhow. Hang tight. Alright, water source. We're gonna go with the dining hall. But the question is where? I think we should do the dining hall over here. Kind of like that. The tavern I'm unclear about. But I do know our dude needs to stop making doors and start making tables. And chairs. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. But we can set this as a fishing spot too. So we're going to do that. I don't know if that overwrites the other zone. It doesn't seem to. But just in case it does, let's set this. There we go. We'll split it. Just in case it does. I assume more than one zone can be in a zone, so to speak. But, better safe than sorry with that too. Okay. You know what? We're going to do the dining hall up here. And if I'm doing it wrong, I'll find out soon enough. Alright, dining hall. And then we need to start building tables and chairs in here. Table. Let's see. Let's build them like... Okay. Right, he hasn't made very many tables yet. He'll get to it, but it'll take him a bit. Alright, cool. We're getting there. What I wanted to do was set wall smoothing or floor smoothing. Smooth a rough wall. No. Maybe you can't smooth the floor in the way I thought. Can we construct floor? Yeah, you can place floors. Okay, so let's see. Let's pause for a second. And let's look at our smelter here. Let's add a new task. No. Wood furnace. Let's add a new task. Let's make charcoal. And we'll do it a couple times. And then let's look at this smelter. We'll add a new task. And we'll make... well, you gotta have something we can make into a floor, right? Armor, furniture. Let's search floor. No, I think floor is probably exclusively wood, isn't it? Alright, so we gotta add a floor. No, it's not there either. Stoneworker, maybe? Floor. That's strange. There's gotta be a floor. Slab, maybe? And then we'll just get to structures, construction, floor, Select material after placement. Oh, wait a minute. Does it seriously just... Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have to make a floor. I apologize for not knowing that. So we can just set it to be chalk. Probably not our best choice, but it's fine. It's something we got a lot of, so let's try smoothing that out a bit, seeing what we can achieve. How's it going down here? Everybody seems like mostly pretty happy. Let's look at some dudes and see what they're thinking, right? So the guy who's making the wooden table, let's see what his thoughts are. He's been getting into an argument. Sorry, she talked to her friend, satisfied at work. Likes cutting down trees. That's fitting. Speaking of cutting down trees, let's go ahead and select another tree for being chopped down. Give her a little bit of variety in what she's doing. Somebody's neutral, and I'd like to know who that is. Oh, it's the carpenter. I wonder if sleeping will make her happier. Okay, let's see how this floor situation's going, because it doesn't seem like anything has changed here. Oh. There's got to be a way to, like, select all of this at once. Alright. That's fine. I just want to see what they do. Okay, cool. So they are making floor. Interesting. And we're in early summer. Let's set someone out to gather plants. And then, we should deconstruct this. And we should also build a trading post, right? A trading depot. Where should the trading depot go? Should it go, like, right in the middle here? Or should it go, like, outside? That's the question. I say we build the trading depot, like... Kinda, maybe we should build it inside, because like the idea is we'll eventually do maybe a drawbridge or something. But this is the tavern. Let's build the trading post over here. Let's make like a little inlet for it, and we'll build it over here. That's what we'll do. And then we'll build it there before winter. I'd say we're doing a lot better than we did last time. There's a lot more understanding, I feel like, of what we're doing. They're sleeping, they're happy for the most part. There's actually a lot of them are more content. But it looks like a lot of them showed up. It looks like we got a lot of new dudes. Let's change our work orders a bit here. These guys didn't want to be... Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. So it looks like we got new dudes. Suddenly. And it looks like they do a lot of stuff. So that's great. Do we have like a... Destroy slopes button? Because there's some slopes that are just there and not going away. Okay. It wasn't a workshop. Trade depot, right there. I say we build that there. We'll use our peachwood logs. And then we will get rid of this spot too. And then let's dig... I don't really want to mess with this yet. Maybe I do. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's where. I don't want to dig a ramp going up. I want to dig a ramp going down. A ramp on the level below. Alright. I think I want to do that. Maybe we can't because it's sand. That's a bit unclear. Okay, we'll worry about that later. We don't need to make that right now. What we need to do is, with our last couple minutes here, we need to build out the rest of these doors. I think that'll be helpful. Especially if these end up filling with water. And then we need to build, it looks like we're out of chalk. No, we got like a bunch of chalk still. Okay. It looks like things are going pretty smooth, all things considered. We definitely have a lot of chalk. Let's designate our floor. More floor. It won't let me build it under those, but there's got to be a way to do all chalk. There's no way that I have to click this each time. All right. We'll get it. Well, that was wood, but that's fine. The dwarves probably don't care. Almost done. Must have missed that spot. All right, and then we'll do it like a little ways into here. And then we should cut down another tree because it looks like we're actually pretty low on wood. And then, can we build like a bridge for water? Is that something we should do? Hey. We can. Needs to be anchored on the edge. Cool. We'll build a bridge. I think that'll be helpful. We're at midsummer right now. We've still got about a minute left in our video, so we'll give it a second to finish up. Who is making beds still? Why do we still have so many beds? All right, the carpenter is done. We need to make more tables, and we need to make more chairs. Oh, that's great. This has gone a lot better than last time. Much better than last time. We have a child, even. Didn't realize that. 2 children. They're playing make-believe, apparently. That's interesting. A planter and an herbalist. We should... we should have someone planting. Do we have a workshop for that? Let's make that our last thing we do. A farm plot. We should make farms. I don't think farms have to be above ground like you would think, but it's unclear to me. So we're going to mine out this section here. Maybe back through here. And we're going to turn this into a farm plot. Where was it? It's strange to me that farm plot is in here, but oh, we never made our still either. Okay, we've got our farm plot here. That's probably fine. That's strange. What is blocking me? Oh no, it looks like it's fine. It looks like it's being built. Is that our farmer? Stonecrafter. I don't know what he's doing there, but it looks like it's being farmed. I have a hard time interpreting that as anything else. It looks like a farm plot being farmed. This cliff above is really interesting. Oh, that's where the water's coming from. It's dripping through from above. Okay. Well, that's an interesting revelation. What's this? Can we just... let's do... It's midsummer. I don't know, man. Plant me some cave wheat. How do I do that for, like, more stuff? Oh, okay. It's for the whole plot. That's awesome. In that case, let's just set up a slightly different plot over... How do we delete a plot? And we'll separate them and then make them separate things. I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. I'm going to build the still there. Right. Okay, we don't have the item. Well, with that... oh, I see. I don't know if that'll remove the whole thing, and I don't want to do that. With that, we're going to save our game and return to the title screen. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.